afternoon, everybody. This is Brian Pulido, publisher of Coffin Comics and co-writer of Lady Death, Imperial Requiem. Today, this is what we call a Plan Your Pledge preview. We've already done a preview with all the glitz and glamour, and now we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. I have a printout of the actual PDF of all the rewards that we're offering to begin with on our campaign. We're going to go through them. I'm going to kind of walk you through what you're going to get. Now, let's get into the basics. This campaign launches Wednesday, August 9th, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, Arizona time, 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and we highly encourage you to back it immediately. Additionally, somewhere in the link or somewhere is going to be a link to the pre-launch page. Please click on that. That way you will be notified upon launch and you'll have an opportunity to get all the goodies. All right, here's some of the basics. Lady Death Imperial Requiem will be a 48-page square-bound book. This is a mock-up, but it will look an awful lot like this particular edition. It will have a foil logo. It is square bound. It features 48 pages of story and art by the returning creative team of myself, Brian Pulido, and Mike McLean as the writers, Diego Bernard as the illustrator, CC De La Cruz as the colorist, and veteran letterer Marshall Dillon as the letterer, and some logo designs. What I would like to do now is, because look, this story is the spine of this campaign, and telling the new story is where the juice is for us creative people. So I want to show you the quality of the pages that you would receive in Chapter 18. Chapter 18 continues and concludes the story we began in Chapter 17, Cybernetic Desecration. Same team, same group. But here are some page samples. Here we see Empress Death getting ready with her group, the Death Guard. This is art by Diego Bernard, color by CC. Next up, here is the Human Resistance, the Trust. This features our quote-unquote superheroes in the Coffin verse. Very unusual. We have a magical and supernatural universe, and yet we do have these superheroes inside the story. Additionally, please feast your eyes on Empress Death's Death Force. So these are some former good guys that are converted to bad guys, and some new characters, including the character 5150, former good guy Mujai, former good guy Wargoth, and others. And then I would love to show you this great double-page spread of everyone fighting it out. This is a double-page spread where the good guys and the bad guys begin the epic battle that will head us towards the conclusion. So that gives you an idea of the type of quality of the interior work, because sometimes you may back a campaign that the flashy covers, but how about the interiors? We'd like to think that we are quite impassioned about the work, so we're always looking for great contributors to bring our stories to life. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the pledges. First pledge would be number 1, and that'll be the digital version of Imperial Requiem. We offer that for $6. That will be digital only. It does not include any free bonus items, and yet you'll be able to read the story. Next up will be the actual, what we call Premier Edition. The Premier Edition will be 48 pages and square bound. We're offering it for $29. That includes US. That includes free US shipping, free digital download, and all free bonus items that we unlock during the campaign with your help. Next up, the next reward, I believe that's reward number 3, is the Empress Death edition. Empress Death has turned to be a very popular character. We're offering this edition for $29, and like the other physical rewards, comes with free US shipping, free digital download, and all free unlock bonus items. Next up, we actually have an edition featuring our character 5150. He was introduced in the final pages of Lady Death Chapter 17, and I could show you right here. Here he is being introduced. We call him a Psycho Smiler. And here's our hero's reaction. They are none too pleased to meet $51.50. This edition will be offered at $29 as well. Next up, we have the hardcover. The hardcover is reward. Actually, I'm wrong. Let's go by reward order. Next up, we have the Empress Death t-shirt. So obviously this is just a mock-up, but similar to our other shirts, they are full color, screen printed, available in sizes small through 4X. I will let you know that there'll be a small upcharge of $5 or $6 for 2X, 3X, and 4X. And they are unisex shirts. This features art by Sun K. So that is reward number 5. I like her big, cool logo. Next up is reward number 6. So this is Whilce Portacio Legend Print and Premiere Edition. So this will be the beautiful Whilce Portacio print, 11 by 17. It also comes with our Premiere Edition and with the aforementioned extra goodies. We call that the value proposition. So all physical rewards, I will say this for once and for all, include the following. Free US shipping, free digital download, and free unlock bonus items. And we're offering that for $40. Next up, we have the Dan Barrington Ultimate Edition. So it'll come with this particular print by Dan, amazing guy, and the Premiere Edition. And that is reward number 7. Next up, we have the Imperial Requiem commemorative print. We have a long history of doing commemoratives in this format. It will be individually serial numbered, and then it also comes with the Premiere Edition. Next up, reward number 9 is Imperial Requiem Naughty, and this is images by Sun K. It comes with the Premiere Edition and all the aforementioned goodies. Next up, reward number 10 is the hardcover. Now this is a mock-up, certainly not the actual hardcover. Do I have a representation of a hardcover? Indeed I do. Well, I have more than a couple. I probably can't get it out right now. Hang on, I got it. So, to give you an example of the quality of the hardcovers will be, hardcover 48 page, spine too thin to print on, it's custom back, and that will be offered for $50. We have been so lucky to be able to do hardcovers of every single one of our Kickstarters. Personally, I am thrilled. Thank you so much for your support that we can do that. It is so cool. Next up, we have the Empress Death 24 by 36 poster and Premiere Edition. So this is the 24 by 36 poster. This is the Premiere Edition. I believe we're offering them together for $40. And that artwork is by Dawn McTague. Yep, we're offering it. Nope, we're offering it for $50. Definitely a little bit of an increase across the board. Next up, we have the Jewel Edition. The Jewel Edition comes with enhanced jewels, art by Colette Turner, color by Cece De La Cruz, jewels by Shannon G. We offer that for $50. Next up, we have the Imperial Requiem Naughty Edition. This is reward number 13, offering that for $50. All these editions, the ones I'm just mentioning, Jewel, etc., are going to be limited to orders received, plus about 10% for lost damage. And that will be offered at $50. Next up, we have the Imperial Requiem Megafoil by Kendrick Lim. Comes with all the goodies we'd mentioned previously, and is being offered for $50. Next up, we have the Holofoil Edition by Mike DiBalfo, colored by Hedwin Zalvador, and we're offering that for $55. A little more expensive to produce those. Next up, jumping over, we have the nice trading card set, and that is 5 cards, the ones we're showing you, by Kendrick Lim, Mike Crome, Mike DiBalfo, Dawn McTague, and Colette Turner. And we're offering those limited to 199 sets for $55. Next up, we have the Naughty Metallic card set. And that'll be these 5 cards by Sun K, Kendrick Lim, Don McTague, Ryan Kincaid, and David Harrigan for $55. Next up, every one of these items are part of the mystery envelope, and that is reward number 18, I believe. We're offering these mystery envelopes. There's 1,999 envelopes, all different, featuring a host of different artists, quite a few artists. We offer those for $59 per envelope, and we will let you know how many we're limiting those to during the campaign. Many beauties there, artwork by custom art, and usually they're limited to 50 or below. Colette Turner, Don McTague, Monty Moore, Ryan Kincaid, Keith Garvey, Michael Dooney, Jose Varese, Greg Bo Watson, Diego Bernard, Richard Ortiz, the list goes on. It's crazy. It takes me an equal amount of effort to put together the mystery envelope as it does the entire Kickstarter campaign. But I know people like the envelopes, so that's why we offer them. Next up, we have the Imperial Requiem Naughty Clash 2-book set by Dan Mendoza, and that is Lady Death versus Empress Death, only available as Naughty, limited to orders received. And that is being offered for $69. Next up, we have the Imperial Requiem Premiere and Hardcover Edition. That is reward number 20, and we offer that for $70. That happens to be quite a popular reward tier, and we've been offering it since the beginning. So why change? It works. People like it. Next up, we have the Imperial Requiem Nice 11x17 Premiere Nice Set and Premiere Edition. So it's these 5 prints: DeBalfo, Don McTague, Kendrick Lim, Mike Crome, and Colette Turner, and the Premiere Edition. That is reward number 21, and we're offering it for $78. I think it's a deal. Next up, Imperial Requiem Naughty. So that is the 5 prints: Ryan Kincaid, Sora Sung, Don McTague, David Harrigan, and Kendrick Lim, and the Premiere Edition. We're offering that, reward number 22, for $78. Now what's kind of cool too is you could add things on if you like, and Kickstarter is a little easier to operate that way, so you could pick a main reward. You'll be definitely taken to a page where you can quote unquote add on items. For example, you want a shirt, etc., etc. That's possible. So here's an item for you to consider adding on. This is reward number 23. This is the Empress Death 18x24 fine art print. This is by Sun K. We call this one Requiem. We are picturing Empress Death, and this is a cliché print. This is archival quality inks and paper, and perfectly suited for framing. We offer this for $80, and they are limited to 99 prints. Next up, we have a digital bundle. So this would be every Lady Death chapter produced to date. That would be 18 in grand total. The amount of pages, 904 pages total, and we're offering the digital for $86, and there is a savings inside there as well. Next up, Imperial Requiem Heavy Metal Edition by Don McTague, a great contributor to Coffin Comics. This is reward number 25, and that one is being offered for $110, and it is limited to 399 copies, sure to sell out. Get it today. Next up, the Ultimate Metallicard Set and Premiere Edition. So that includes the aforementioned Nice Trading Card Set, Naughty Trading Card Set, and then exclusive to this set are these editions limited to 69. Will Sportasio, Monty Moore, Dan Brereington, Simon Bisley, and Diego Bernard. That is 15 cards in total, being offered to you for $180 US. Next up, Imperial Requiem Ultimate Print and Premiere Edition set. That comes with the Premiere Edition, also the 5 previously noted Nice prints, the 5 previously noted Naughty, the 2 Commemorative, the Ultimate, and the Legend. Together, those 14 prints are $199, free US shipping. Next up, here we go, the Lady Death Super Deluxe Omnibus. This will be the final, so this is reward number, ooh, I can't see that, it's 28. Reward number 28. We're offering this at a premier price of $299, and this is what you will get. The exclusive and last edition of the Omnibus in gold treatment, gold gilding, gold ribbon marker, exclusive foil treatment on the book itself and on the slipcase. Additionally, it comes with exclusive prints, cards, and to round it out, an exclusive metal edition by Dawn McTague, signed by Dawn McTague. Finally, the edition itself will be signed by me on the inside and numbered. Strictly limited to 150. This is the final omnibus being offered, no more. So we're pretty excited about that one. Next up, the Lady Death Premier Edition Library. That is reward number 29. This is being offered for $320. That includes every Lady Death Premier Edition published to date. That is chapters 1 through 18. That'll get you all caught up. We're at over 904 pages of Lady Death action in the Coffin Comics era. We're offering that for $320. Next up is the reward number 30, and it's called the High Roller Set. And this is a tiered set. It includes every edition you see here. As a bonus, it includes this Monty Moore edition, and it includes one copy of the Chase edition by Simon Bisley. These will all be blinded, so no one will know what they receive, but it could be one of 6 colors or one of 6 Omega editions, limited to 1. The High Roller Set, number 30, is being offered for $333. Next up is the Cyber Baller Set. That includes everything that we just mentioned in the High Roller Set, but additionally, this gorgeous metal jewel by Sabine Rich, Naughty Edition by Kendrick Lim, Naughty Edition by David Harrigan, Naughty Edition by the one and only Dawn McTague, and the Clash set by Dan Mendoza, and one additional copy of the Chase, increasing your odds of getting an Omega or a color you like by 100%. That is being offered for $533. That is reward number 31, the Cyber Baller. Next is reward number 32, the Ultimate Cyber Legend Set. That includes everything you just heard in the Mega Baller set, plus these exclusive editions. The Whilce Portacio Legend Set, Trade Dress Noir Virgin Art, the Dan Barrington Ultimate Trade Dress Noir Virgin Art. Those editions are all limited overall to 90 serial numbered copies, and that is being offered for $933. Next up, Imperial Requiem Mega Cyber Baller. This is reward number 37. This will be offered for $1,750. It includes everything in the Ultimate Legend that we just reviewed and the following editions. The Handcrafted Edition, all limited to 15 copies, 13 offered during the Kickstarter, 2 held back for the publisher for the file. These Handcrafted Editions by Sean Forney are individual and no two are alike, and they're colored by hand. It also includes the Ultimate Metal Edition, the Legend Metal Edition, the Sculpted Edition by Dawn McTague, and our 2 preview editions by Diego Bernard. That overall reward tier will be limited to 15 copies. And for now, that actually completes our review of the PDF. So, if you're interested, I highly recommend you back the campaign early. Our Kickstarter campaign will launch on Wednesday, August 9th at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. You can sign up now to be notified upon launch. Just click the link, probably in the caption in the bio, somewhere nearby. We are super stoked to bring you the conclusion of our Evilverse storyline with the amazing showdown between Lady Death and Empress Death. And I cordially invite you to back this campaign. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns in addition to this, to what we've just discussed, please contact inquiries@coffincomics.com and we'll be sure to answer you. Thank you so much for attending the Plan Your Pledge preview, and I hope that we find some items that can thrill, delight, and tantalize you. This is Coffin Comics publisher Brian Pulido signing off. Back our campaign soon. Thank you.